it's Miss Cristina here, and welcome to Storytime. Today I am going to tell you guys a story about, let's see, 3 aliens. So these 3 aliens live out on space, and they have awesome spaceships. Look at that. Whoa! They're huge and they're all beautiful and they're all so creative. Would you like to live in a spaceship one day? I think that would be really cool, right? So these 3 little aliens said, wow, these are amazing because we can go do whatever we want, since their mom said, well, 3 little aliens, you guys are at that age that you guys can travel anywhere in space all by yourself and live in a spaceship all by yourself. So that would be really fun. So you guys do just that. So the aliens did exactly what their mom said and ventured off on their own. All right, so let's take up all these spaceships, all these satellites. And let's have the first little alien named Gork travel by himself in his spaceship or satellite, either one. So then he likes to look at the sun, the other planets, the meteors, when all of a sudden, here comes a big bad robot. And this big bad robot said, little alien, pull over. And the little alien said, not by the wheels of my trusty rover. I will not pull over for you. So the big bad robot said, then I will crack and smash and whack your house down if you don't. So Gork said, okay, fine. So he went and pulled over, but then he flew off to his sister's satellite. Here we go. So Gork went over to Bork's satellite. There's Bork, cute little Bork. And Bork said, well, you can come stay with me, Gork, because I have a pretty big satellite and we can fit. And I'm sorry that your satellite got crushed by that big bad robot, so I hope he doesn't find you here. So they all hang out in the satellite and they have fun, and they kept on looking at meteors and the other planets when all of a sudden they heard a noise. Clunk, 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 clunk. And guess who it could be? And it was the big bad robot. And the big bad robot said, little aliens, pull over, pull over. And Gork and Bork said, not by the orbit of this ring I'm riding, I'm not gonna pull over. So the big bad robot said, all right, little aliens, then I will crack and smash and whack your house down if you don't. So Bork and Gork had to pull over, and they flew off, and they left their poor satellite with the robot because it all got smashed. And they decided that they were just gonna go and find their other brother, Mork. So here's Mork. And Mork said, well, of course, you guys can come in and stay at my awesome satellite house. Look at that. It looks awesome, and it's big, and it's spacious, and it's got lots of space. So hopefully that big bad robot won't come and smash this house down because I worked so hard on it. So the 3 little aliens hung out when all of a sudden they heard a noise. And guess who it could be? You're right. It was the big bad robot. And this big bad robot said, ha, little aliens, pull over. So the little alien said, no, not by the slime on my right, chinny chin chin, or I guess all their chinny chin chins, because they're all in this satellite with Mork. So little alien, or the big bad robot said, well, if you don't, then I will crash and smash and whack your house down. So they said, all right, well, give it a try, give it a crack, give it a whack, give it a smash, do whatever. See if it gives in. So the big bad robot said, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna crack it, crack, and it didn't budge. And the big bad robot said, well, this seems like a very strong satellite. Well, what if I smash and whack it? How about that? So he smashed it and he whacked it and nothing happened. And Bork and Gork said, oh, Mork, what kind of satellite is this? It's pretty strong. The big bad robot didn't even give it a little dent. Nothing, no scratches. And Mork said, well, I just made it with some very sturdy materials from space. So the big bad robot won't harm us and my awesome house. So you guys can stay here and we'll be safe. So the big bad robot got so frustrated that he says, error, and all his parts blew off into space. Whoa! And it went into a black hole. And so the three little aliens are all safe and no big bad robots are going to bother them ever again. The end. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and listening to my story, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.